Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jason. The former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua was speaking yesterday in the US. And according to Rigathi Gachagua, Raila Odinga is currently a political reject. He's rejected everywhere, even in his stronghold, the Luo Nyanza region. Rigathi Gachagua is telling us that Raila Odinga currently is totally irrelevant in the politics of the Republic of Kenya, and he actually brings nothing at all on the table when it comes to politics. So Raila Odinga joining William Ruto in the broad-based government has totally no impact. That is what Rigathi Gachagua is telling us. Watch this video here. It takes only 1 minute. Listen keenly to what Rigathi Gachagua is telling us.
I can tell you, Raila Odinga brings nothing to the table. The Kambas who are behind him, they have left. The Kisis who are behind him, they have left. The Luyas have left. The Masais have left. The Luo nation is divided in the middle. Even if they are together, we'll beat them 70+1. Okay? If Raila decides to run, Ruto will be number 4 in the election. So there's no problem. Either way, we are okay. Yeah? It's one time. So don't be worried at all. The people of Kenya have made decisions. Those decisions are finalized and nothing will change. And we have said, even if you kill people, even if you jail them, 70% of Kenyans don't want you back. In the unfortunate event you kill so many, the maximum probably you can kill is 5%. Still 65% will vote you out. So there is no escape route. None whatsoever.
Let me ask you, do you really believe what Rigathi Gachagua is telling us? Do you really think that Raila Odinga currently hawezi amua politics of the 2027 elections? Yani Raila ameisha kabisa totally. I want us to compare between Raila and Rigathi Gachagua. Who exactly is a political reject? Who exactly is totally irrelevant when it comes to the politics of the Republic of Kenya? And the only way you can determine the political strength of any politician, whether Ruto, whether Raila, whether Uhuru, or Rigathi Gachagua, even Kalonzo, Martha Karua, and the rest of the politicians, the only way you can determine whether a politician is totally rejected across the country is by the number of MPs that politician has. Okay? Now, in the case of Raila Odinga, how many MPs does Raila Odinga have in the ODM party? Because that will determine Raila Odinga's political strength across the country. Raila Odinga has over 80 MPs in ODM party and across the country, not in the Luo Nyanza region alone, right? How many MPs are allied to Rigathi Gachagua, are supporting Rigathi Gachagua currently? How many MPs in the DCP? Of course, in DCP party is still a new political party, so it has no MPs. But the MPs who are currently supporting Rigathi Gachagua currently is only 8, and they all come from the Mount Kenya region. So between over 80 MPs and 8 MPs, who exactly is totally irrelevant when it comes to politics? Even in the Mount Kenya region alone, Rigathi Gachagua is being followed by only 8 MPs. So who is irrelevant when it comes to politics? So in my opinion, what Rigathi Gachagua said is totally false. It's not true. Raila Odinga is not rejected in the politics of the Republic of Kenya. I still believe that Raila Odinga's political popularity has decreased, but does not mean that Raila Odinga is totally rejected across the country. No. So what Rigathi Gachagua said is not true. But why exactly would Rigathi Gachagua lie about Raila Odinga? You can clearly see that Rigathi Gachagua is totally angry at Raila Odinga because of only three things. Number one, Rigathi Gachagua is very bitter, very upset about Raila Odinga because Raila Odinga impeached him. You know, the reason as to why Rigathi was impeached, it is because of the handshake between Raila and William Ruto. Rigathi Gachagua was not comfortable without handshake, so he was shown the door. Okay? And all this, were it not for Raila Odinga's ODM MPs, the UDA alone did not have numbers to impeach Rigathi. So the combination or the collaboration between Ruto and Raila Odinga, ODM and UDA, that is how Rigathi was impeached. That is why Rigathi is very angry at Raila Odinga up to date. That is why he would talk like that about Raila Odinga. That is the first point. Number two, Rigathi Gachagua is angry at Raila Odinga because William Ruto made Raila Odinga to be a very powerful leader in the broad-based government. This government, Rigathi fought for it, and Rigathi Gachagua formed this government with William Ruto. Currently, he is out in the cold, and Raila Odinga has been made to be very powerful by William Ruto. Raila Odinga currently, as we speak, is more powerful than even the DP, Kithure Kindiki. That is why in every event that you see Ruto, Raila, and Kindiki, you always see Kindiki speaking, then invites Rigathi Gachagua, Raila Odinga, then Raila to invite the president. There is always a breach in protocol, right? Raila Odinga is currently a co-president in Ruto's government, a position that even Rigathi Gachagua, who fought really hard to form this government, was never given that position. He was never made to be that powerful. So that is why Rigathi Gachagua is very angry at Raila Odinga currently. And number three, for Rigathi Gachagua to talk like that, it means that he is still in a political fallout and very bitter at Raila Odinga because William Ruto removed Rigathi Gachagua's political allies from key government positions and replaced them with Raila Odinga's allies from the ODM. So all the leaders who are in government positions allied to Rigathi Gachagua were officially kicked out by William Ruto, including Ndindi Nyoro, Senator John Yutu, and all those leaders waliondolewa. Even the senator of Kiambu County, Karungo Wadhangwa, was removed. And they were all replaced by Raila Odinga's allies from the ODM party. Yet, Rigathi Gachagua formed this government. So you can clearly see why Rigathi Gachagua will talk like that about Raila Odinga. But in the real sense, what Rigathi Gachagua is saying, and we all know, it is not true. That is a lie. If Rigathi Gachagua is really strong compared to Raila Odinga, then right now, Rigathi Gachagua will not be popular only in the Mount Kenya region, of which I really doubt Rigathi Gachagua's popularity in the Mount Kenya region, because kama ana MPs, if he's rejected by the MPs, how can he say that he is popular? Okay? The only way to determine the strength of any politician across the country and to know whether that politician is really rejected is determined by the total number of MPs that that politician has in his or her own political party. That is it. I don't know what you think. Of course, I want to know your opinion. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What can you say about Rigathi Gachagua's what he talked about? I want to know your opinion. Just note down in the comment section down below. I'll go through the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates like this one. Remember, my name is Jason, and of course, this is Jason Vibes Radio. See you in my next video analysis. Bye bye and have a good day. Bye.